All right, let's talk about this firestorm that's blown up in the NBA. And it all started with just a few words from a superstar. It's a story about pride, a huge global shift in power, and how one little comment might have accidentally saved the league's biggest showcase.
So, it all started right here. Kevin Durant, one of the game's living legends, gets asked about the All-Star game, and he says this: "You should ask the Europeans, Luka and Jokic. They don't care about the game at all." Whoa! On the surface, that's a direct shot, but the fallout, it's creating waves way bigger than anyone saw coming.
And that's really the big question, isn't it? Was this just KD being KD, an off-the-cuff remark, or did he just light the fuse on a rivalry the NBA has been desperately waiting for? Seriously, what fire did he just start?
To really get why those words hit so hard, we have to look at the world they were spoken into. See, the NBA, it isn't just an American league anymore, not by a long shot. It's a global stage, and for the last few years, it's been absolutely dominated by international talent.
Just look at this number, 7. What does that mean? Well, in the last 8 NBA seasons, 7 of the league's most valuable player awards have gone to players born outside the United States. That's not just a trend, my friends. That's a takeover.
And this chart just lays it all out, plain and simple. From Nikola Jokic in Serbia to Giannis Antetokounmpo in Greece, the league's highest individual honor has gone global, big time. The last American-born MVP, that was James Harden, way back in 2018. The entire landscape has shifted.
But this global surge, it's not just about the current MVPs. It's about what's coming next. And that future has a new face, a player who pretty much defies the laws of basketball, the next evolution of this whole international wave. We're not just talking about another star in the making. No, he's already being called a generational player, a guy who's going to define the league for the next decade. In fact, some people have called him a systems error in the game of basketball. The league has just never seen anything like him before.
All of which makes him, arguably, the single most unstoppable asset in the entire league. A complete nightmare for anyone trying to guard him.
Of course, we are talking about Victor Wembanyama. I mean, come on, a 7'6" force of nature who handles the ball like KD and shoots from deep like Steph Curry? It's almost unbelievable. He is the ultimate example of this international talent wave.
Okay, so let's put it all together. A league dominated by international MVPs, an incoming systems error from France. With all that in mind, let's circle back to Durant's comments and the two very different ways people are taking them.
I mean, whether he meant to or not, he's drawn a massive line in the sand. He has created this incredible ready-made narrative right out of thin air. You've got Team USA's old heads, him and LeBron James, going up against Team World's dominant global superstars. Now, there's one theory that says this wasn't about the players at all. The argument goes that KD's real target was the media, because he feels they're always criticizing American players while giving international stars a total pass for coasting in exhibition games. But here's the thing, does it even matter what he intended? Has he accidentally stumbled into the exact competition everyone's been waiting for? A storyline that's way bigger and more exciting than anything the league could have planned? Because those words have completely changed the stakes for a game that, let's be honest, had gotten pretty stale. The competitive fire was gone, fans were complaining, and ratings were dropping. And now, all of a sudden, the All-Star Game isn't just some casual exhibition. It has a real story, a real conflict. It's turned into a battle for bragging rights, a test of pride. It is now USA versus the world.
And you can really feel that energy shift. As one analyst passionately put it, this is a chance for the American stars to make a statement. We're bringing jobs back to America. Let's bring basketball back to America. That's the kind of energy Durant has just unleashed.
Which leaves us with one last fascinating question. By calling out his rivals, maybe just to make a point about the media, has Kevin Durant inadvertently given the fans, the players, and the league itself the one thing it desperately needed, a reason to actually care? Did he accidentally save the All-Star Game?